Hey, Ashley, I hope this is working. The computer's just here up on a chair, and I hope you can see this. But anyway, so you're asking about the triads in contrary motion, and then the melodic intervals without looking at your hands. So let's see if I can explain this okay. The triads in contrary motion are pretty straightforward. So let's say you're doing like C major triads, and if you're just doing them regularly with both hands, they're both in root position, you go up together, down together, so like this. Sorry about my horrid keyboard. Anyways, so those are the ones in parallel motion. So the ones in contrary motion, the way that you guys will start out is that you'll have both hands in the same position, so they'll both be in root position. So here's like C major, yay. So what you're going to do is your left hand's going to go down while your right hand goes up. So you're going to go from root position here to your right hand's in first inversion, but your left hand is in second inversion. And then you continue on. So now your right hand's in second inversion, your left hand's in first. And then both hands are in root position. And then you just go back. Like that. And then you just have to be able to do that in every key. So, for example, you do it in E flat, right? And I can't remember if it's 2 octaves. I think it's 2 octaves. So you do another octave. Actually, I think, you know, he changes the rules all the time. So I think what he'll do is just tell you to stop. So you're going, and sometimes you'll be like out here, and he's like, "Oh, turn around." So he's usually not that mean. He's only mean if you don't look like you're prepared. So if you're prepared, he'll probably just have you do 2 octaves or 1, and then make you turn around. So you're probably just fine like that. And then what he does to throw a wrench in after you get really good at that is to have both of your hands start off in different positions. So we'll just go back to C major. Instead of starting with both hands in root position, you're going to instead, maybe your left hand will still be in root, but your right hand's going to be in first inversion this time. So you go, whoops, like that. Not perfect, but you know what I mean. Or your left hand could be in second inversion, and your right hand could be in first inversion. So like this. Like that. And so you just get really comfortable in all the keys, especially with your triads. Like that. So those are the triads in contrary motion. I don't think there's really anything else more that goes with that. So that's that skill. And then the melodic intervals. I am not very good at this still for some reason. It's not even that hard. I don't know why. I just like have this block. But let's say, for example, you start out and your key is going to be E flat major, right? Okay, so what he'll do is you'll start off with just having one hand at a time. So you'll play with just your right hand and start on E flat. And what you'll do is he'll just yell out intervals one after another. So he'll say like up a third, and you're going to stay in the key. So it doesn't matter if it's major, minor, third, perfect fourth, blah, blah, blah. It's just going to be third, fourth, whatever. So, for example, you're going to be in E flat again. You can play your key, and he'll say up a fifth. And so you start on E flat, up a fifth, down a third, up a second, up a sixth. You know, so like that. And so you have to be able to do it quickly. And then what you'll do is you'll start on different notes. So not just like on E flat, but you'll start on like A flat or B flat or whatever. And then what he'll do is he'll put both hands together. Hi! I'm making a video! You want to say hi? Look, it's Catherine. Hello! This is for Ashley.
Hey! Who's Ashley?
Piano major Ashley. Why? She's asking me about keyboard skills.
Is she Skyping?
No, I'm just making this for her right now.
Sorry I interrupted.
Okay, awesome. I'm totally rooming with her this summer, and it's really cool. She'll be in your class. Okay, so then what you do is you'll put both hands together, and so he'll make it easy at first. So you start like E flat with both hands, and then he'll say down a fourth, right? Up a second, you know, and so so on and so forth. Then what he'll do is you'll start on different notes. So like your left hand will be on A flat, while your right hand's going to be on C, right? And he's going to be like, okay, up a 4, down a second, you know, it's like that, down a 3rd, down a 6. Ooh, this takes me forever. I don't even know if that's right. Anyways, so you kind of get the idea, and that's what that is, and you're supposed to be able to do it without looking at your hands, which I obviously wasn't doing. So anyways, that's how you get really good at that. So that's what those melodic intervals without looking at your hands are. So just keep in mind, just make it really sequential, so make it easy at first, pick an easy key, so you can do like G major, F major, whatever, and then just do one hand at a time, and then just put both hands, and then start on different notes, and make sure you practice both your ascending and descending intervals. Okay, well if you have any other questions, this has actually turned out a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, and so let me know, and I'm going to see if I can find a figured bass example that looks like the ones that you'll find in your book, and try and attach it to this email. Okay, well, I hope you're having a good summer. Let me know if you have any other questions. Talk to you later. Bye.